Unit 7. Surviving childhood bullying is harder than it looks. August 11th. When something traumatic happens to us, we can end up suffering long after the event. It's long been known that post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, affects soldiers, many of whom continue to suffer the brutal consequences of war after returning home. From nightmares and terrifying flashbacks to chronic depression and anxiety, PTSD is a mental illness that can last years if left untreated. PTSD affects people from all walks of life, though, not just those in the military. Survivors of natural disasters, domestic violence, and childhood bullying can all face PTSD after their traumatic experiences. Childhood bullying, in fact, can cause many more problems later in life than we are led to believe. Dr. Andre Sarander, a professor of child psychology at Finland's University of Turku, published some startling findings in JAMA Psychiatry in 2012. Sarander found that 23% of the bullied children he tracked sought help for a mental illness by the age of 30, with some U.S. studies showing that up to 28% of children between grades 6 and 12 are bullied. Bullying-related PTSD is clearly a problem that can't be ignored. Besides the injuries that may result from physical bullying, the humiliating or mean comments and behaviors that bullies employ can cause a range of emotions, from mild embarrassment to extreme fear. Adult survivors may continue to experience powerlessness, anger, and even terror. These feelings might manifest as nightmares, social anxiety, panic attacks, avoidance of certain situations and behaviors, and the development of risky coping mechanisms, all of which are characteristic of PTSD. These problems can have dreadful consequences, affecting people's health, career, and relationships.